24-hour event, same as Le Mans, always fills you with a lot of trepidation, anticipation.
It's our first ever 24-hour with the car, with a fantastic team, good drivers.
Hugely prestigious event, and to be a part of it is something I'm very proud of.
Spa is the most important race in the whole series, because obviously the extra points, and of course it's the challenge of 24 hours.
Radio check, Steven. Radio check. Radio check.
It's a very old race historically, and it's the first 24-hour race for Bentley since Le Mans 10 years ago.
You know, you prepare hard for it and you work hard for it, and you know, hopefully that hard work pays off.
De Spa-Francorchamps, voilà.
We've had some fantastic results. Obviously Car 7's had a victory at Silverstone on home soil, and then followed that up with victory at Paul Ricard as well. So we're obviously in a really strong position.
The team is well prepared, well drilled, the cars are reliable.
They have hit us a little bit in terms of the BOP. It's going to make the weekend more challenging than it would have.
Every other time I stood on this grid it's been because I'm racing, but you know, to be here with Bentley is fantastic. Their first real go at a 24-hour with a GT. It's going to be tough. It's going to be a hell of a tough race.
Pull you in at 45, nose out, okay?
Qualifying for us was difficult. It was a disrupted session. We had 3 red flags.
It didn't all go according to plan. Not a disaster, because at the end of the day it's a 24-hour race. So we have one car at the front, one car mid-pack. It's down to us and the drivers obviously to make it happen now.
We're here on the start line of the Spa 24-hour race. As you can see, a fantastic atmosphere, lots of people here on the grid. So, you know, a little bit apprehensive, but that's normal for any kind of race, to be honest. Just looking forward to getting the race underway. Bentley Continental GT3 has been fantastic. Obviously, so far this year it's been great to us, having 2 wins. Pretty confident with it here at Spa, but you know, been a 24-hour race, anything can happen. So, you know, we just take it in our stride and stints at a time, and hopefully we can be there at the end.
Your lights on, please, Steven. Control.
trouble in the early stage of the race.
There's a little bit of contact with car 8, which brent one of the suspension drumstick arms.
But the teams reacted very, very well to that. There was some very quick work to repair the damage done.
Yeah, copy that, correct. Yeah, boxes that, please.
Then car 7 were just very unlucky, I think. The amount of crashes that there was. Some debris got in the wheel and actually managed to rid the brake line. So we changed it under safety car and lost 4 or 5 laps. And again, the boys did an absolutely brilliant job. I think that sort of kept us, in with a fighting chance, if you like. So we'll just have to see what happens in the next half of the race. It seems to be that the night section calmed everybody down and everybody's got into a nice rhythm.
All sectors are now green. All sectors are now green. Copy, thank you.
The team is well together, mechanics do really good pit stop, drivers are doing a really good job, so it's all good, it's still all positive.
First things in the night for me was I think went well. We double stinted and we managed to gain some positions.
We're picking up, we're back in 15th position with one of the cars and 26 with the other one. Considering how far back we were with the drama at the beginning of the race, it's quite good. We've got a good pace and still 12 hours to go, so let's see what's going on.
Getting to that stage of the race now, where obviously fatigue's kicking in for both the drivers, the mechanics, and the car to a certain degree. So it's pretty tough out there. But the Bentley Continental GT3 is doing an incredible job for our first 24-hour race, setting some quick times and some consistent times. So Stephen's in the car now, and hopefully we can keep nursing the car and get a good finish in.
Sure, we wanted to be up there, and we wanted to be fighting for the win or the podium. But I think realistically, to just get 2 cars to the finish was a hell of an achievement, really.
It's been a good race. We finished in 13th place, which was very respectable. Of course, we always come here with the intention we want to try and win, especially having success this year in the Blancpain series. But still very happy, and gives us a really good foundation for next year.
Picked up a bit of debris after all the accidents in the first few hours, and that's what happens in 24-hour races. But I'm really pleased for everyone. They worked really hard, and we can take a lot from this and come back next year and go for the win.
This is just the start of it. I mean, I think what we've learnt this weekend, what we learnt within the first 5-6 hours, I think was just sort of you'll never be able to gain that without actually doing a 24-hour race. So for me, what we've learned and what we can take away and actually put into practice for next year and bring back and be in a much better position is phenomenal, really. So bring on the next one. I'm ready for a bit of sleep, but bring on the next one.